So I can't do anything with this. Let's investigate the merchants then. I can't progress Kurt's quest until I progress in the main quest. Okay, now to question those merchants. Ooh, is this a shortcut? Nope.
The best forge in Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place.
Please, charisma
Weapons,
work.
armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, so I can do upgrades from a blacksmith. Okay, so I can delay the craftsmanship then.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
Okay, yeah, how about some new armor, actually? This. Well, there's nothing good here. You have some resins, though. Give me this. Give me this. And give me this. Alright, now back to the quest. I bought your stuff.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people
Just tell
is
me,
dead.
so we can get them.
You can either buy something or let me get back to work.
Already bought
Because
something.
I'm not gonna say one more word about this case.
No.
The
Let
law
me
of
use my
silence is
charisma.
at work. Nobody
We'll make
saw
it
anything,
for you.
nobody knows anything.
Okay. I thought my companions were gonna say something.
Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things from our village.
Yeah, Siora's wearing one of them. Thank you. You have provided very excellent dress for my waifu. Protective dress.
The cure and
Okay.
Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tirfredi. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Okay.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Renault.
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. Okay, well, how about the last one? At least let me use my charisma. What's the point of my charisma if I don't use it? Oh, it's you.
Is your welcome. Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Extortion.
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
Oh, you're
And
the
you fear
shopkeeper.
the same thing happening to you.
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Here goes nothing.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault.
Yes.
He didn't
Finally.
deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Come back 2 days later.
Thank you for
Okay.
your visit. See you soon.
Why is everything time? Okay, what else can I do before then? Okay, surgical resilience and professors have... Okay, these are all camps. Among the ghosts. Oh, this is for the main quest. You know what? Let's go do the arena challenge. Maybe I can beat it. Oh, where is it? It's inside the coin guard, right? So, was this a coin guard? No, that's a warehouse. Where's the coin guard again? Oh, here. Oh no, I think it's the tavern. And then at the right, there's a stairway, stairwell. Then I can go from there. So this time I'm in extreme. Last time I was in normal, but I thought it was in extreme. Right now, let's do the challenge. Try and win, and maybe 2 days will pass by then. Or I can just sleep it off. Wait. Wait. This way? Wait, what? What? I'm lost. Okay. Someone here was called the fight organizer. Oh, here.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals,
Oh, you're just
fighters,
like a guide.
and
Okay,
even
then.
some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
Alright.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
Let's go and beat it. Hopefully my level's sufficient to beat it. I'm level 10. I'm still thinking it's low level because I got to level 10 quite quick.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yes. Okay, here.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity, and here they are again for the second. Ladies and lords, applause for this unique team, led by the congregation legate himself.
Cheer. Cheer first. No cheer. Okay. Okay, and then set up a poison trap. There we go. Now we set up some stasis traps so my team can... Okay. Unless that happens. Uh-oh. Okay, no.
I can't hold on much longer.
Alright, some more traps should do. Oh! Uh-oh. Run! Bang! Woo! Oh, I wanted to loot them. Right then. Okay, that saved. Okay, poison. Throw poison bomb. What? Why didn't you throw it? Okay, yeah. Green blood. Oh! Oh my god. So basically, harder difficulty, your teammates are useless. Okay, so let's see, a trap here. Okay, stasis man. Oh. Okay. Okay, some poison trap. Okay. Oh! Run. Oh! Dodge. Woo! Nice. Okay, I guess I can only do the second challenge. I'll try to finish the second challenge. If there's a third challenge, I'll wait. I'm not strong enough yet. Oh! I was gonna throw a bomb. Okay. Then another... Oh, I can't throw a poison bomb. Oh, because I'm out. Okay. Okay, now stasis bomb. Oh, okay.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay, no, not yet. Or should we? No.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Not yet. Maybe when I'm level 15. Not right now. Plus, I'm out of items. I use a lot on that battle. Ooh, I need to explore and get some more. So maybe I'll go back to the main quest now then. Or just report it to Constantine, and then I can do some quest again. Or to speed up the time I can sleep, I report it to Constantine, do some other stuff, and then sleep again. Oh, this is +1 day. Okay. Alright, cousin, I am back. Oh.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Oh, what battle?
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange.
Hey, why is
You
the
should go
captain
and
here
find
now?
her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
What's this?
Any news of your parents?
No, my father.
Again, it's the
She's
same
probably.
thing.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Wait. Since when did you arrive here? Okay then. I guess when you talk to the governor, or at least, I mean, Constantine, you have all your companions with you. So I gotta be careful about the time, because I have to go back to the merchant from earlier, but I don't want to keep waiting. I'll just do the main quest for now. Cool.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
No.
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Nope. Oh wait. That's about... Oh.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
That's why we're getting charisma.
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
Sure, you're a Donegada, right?
What can you tell me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
Okay.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
Alright, I think that's all I can ask
My
about.
lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Alright. So, ruins to the east, old mine. But, I don't want to go there yet. I'll just skip time and do the quest for this. Yeah. Come back 2 days later. So let's go and sleep. Or not. Or yes, or not. What else can I do? Well, there's nothing else except for this, which is kind of far, I think. Let's see how long it takes. I shouldn't have slept then if I'm gonna go and travel. I'll keep a save file just in case. Okay, then oh, there's a globe. Now, where's that quest?